Hollywood runs on billions of dollars, but sometimes a career falls apart because of just a few words. Just a few years ago was just a high school student, until her voice caught the attention of. She was cast as Maria in, and overnight, she became Hollywood's next big thing. Critics loved her, the industry embraced her, but success came with a crack. When the Oscars came around, Rachel casually said she wasn't invited. Simple, honest, but the internet exploded. And just like that, a narrative was born. A star who says whatever she wants. Then came the role that could define her career. But instead of playing it safe, she challenged the original story, calling the prince weird, even a stalker. She said her version wouldn't be about love or being saved. To some, it felt modern. To millions of fans, it felt like disrespect. And suddenly, promotion turned into damage control. Then another moment, while promoting, she admitted she just needed a job. Honest? Yes. But in Hollywood, honesty has a price. By the time Snow White marketing began, everything was controlled. Careful answers, scripted interviews. It looked like she had learned. But then, another storm. As the trailer dropped, she posted, "Free Palestine!" The timing? Explosive. Studios panicked, pressure mounted, but she didn't back down. And now, it wasn't just controversy, it was defiance. When the film finally released, it struggled. Not because of visuals, not because of music, but because the conversation was no longer about the movie. It was about her. Later, Rachel admitted it took a toll on her mental health. She even wondered if staying offline could have changed everything. But even in 2026, the pattern continues. In a recent interview, she spoke about growing up without seeing people like her on screen. For some, it made sense. For others, it erased those who came before her. And that's the real issue. It was never her talent. It was never even her opinions. It's the lack of a filter in an industry built on perfection. Rachel Zegler refuses to play the polished celebrity. And while that honesty is powerful, it's also turned her into the center of the story instead of the movies she's in. So the question is she ruining her career or redefining what a star really is? Tell me what you think in the comments. And if you want more real Hollywood breakdowns like this, hit subscribe.